Ako si Jericho Rosales, sarong aktor, kasurog kang kalikasan, Oragon, Bicolano. Ang boto ko, ako Bicol. Ako Bicol, 131 sa balota.
Ano man ang pangarap mo, matutupad yan dito sa NCF.
College of Computer Studies, College of Arts and Sciences, College of Teacher Education, College of Accountancy and Finance, College of Business and Management, College of Engineering, College of Health Sciences, College of Criminal Justice Education. Let your quest begin here at the Naga College Foundation, because we don't just educate, we elevate.
Experience NCF high-quality education and be part of the community of champions. Be a Tiger now.
Leap into the future.
At the heart of every dreamer lies the future of limitless possibilities.
At Naga College Foundation, we understand the journey. With proper guidance, inclusive community, and state-of-the-art facilities, your dreams can become a reality. We are a training ground for future innovators, where quality education continues to thrive and service meets excellence. We develop students for more than a career. We equip them with the right skills and attitude to leap into a future of limitless possibilities. Your future is waiting. All you have to do is to begin. Meet your future self and choose NCF.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation Incorporated, College of Accountancy and Finance, where we don't just educate, we elevate. Our college combines excellence with innovation. We aspire to provide you with the competencies and expertise required for success in the ever-changing finance world. Equipped with cutting-edge technology, our students learn hands-on with industry-standard software. Our program also offers high-quality facility. Discover your path to success in accountancy and finance at Naga College Foundation Incorporated. Be a certified CAF Tiger.
Join the
exciting matchup between Bicol University Wolves versus Naga College Foundation Tigers for our semi-finals match. So, makakasama niyo po ulit kami. My name is Rick Puerta and beside me is Cali Francisco to give you all the latest update para sa ating volleyball happenings this afternoon.
Rick, it's the battle between the rival. It's the Bicol University Wolves and the defending champion NCF Tigers, who actually passed the preliminaries with one loss and straight wins. However, the Bicol University with no loss against their opponents on the preliminaries. At talagang bakbakan ang makikita natin dito dahil it's a do or die game for them. Dito natin makikita kung sino ang mananalo at makakalaban ng UNC Greyhounds on the finals for the men's division. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Muli, makakasama niyo po kami dito lamang sa Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. And syempre, Rick, talking about the rival, makikita na naman natin ulit ang BU at NCF na maghaharap sa loob ng court ngayong araw.
Another match to watch para dito sa ating Bucal happenings. So, ayan, nabanggit mo nga kanina dito. sa dalawang kupunan. Their rivalry para dito sa ating ligang ito. Usually nakikita natin ang ganitong mga intense matchup sa finals, but nasa semi-finals pa lamang po tayo. And kung sino po dito ang mananalo, siya ang makakalaban ng UNC Greyhound. So I'm so excited because for sure, expect the unexpected para dito sa dalawang kupunan na ito. So let's see kung kanino mapupunta ang magandang kapalaran. Will be on the side of NCF or it will be on the side of BU Wolves. So yan ang aabangan natin maya-maya para sa pagsisimula ng
And
ating laro.
also, Rick, it's very unusual to see both teams fighting for the final spot kasi, di ba, we are sanay tayo na makita yung dalawang kupunan na to naglalaban sa final game. Pero dito, iba ang labanan. And on that side, talking about the Bicol University, let's hear on the courtside reporter, we have April. April, ano ang balita natin dyan?
Thank you, Rick and Kelly. We are now on the semifinals of Bucal Volleyball League Season 6 live here on Aragon Sports TV. And today, it is indeed a battle between the champions as we will watch out for a wild clash between the Tigers and the Wolves. This will be your courtside reporter, April Berano Camo, reporting from the side of BU Wolves. You can feel the tension nga talaga dito sa ating crowd as we witness this intense matchup. Pero sabi nga ni Coach Gladys Locrida, hindi magpapakampante ang BU Wolves dahil talagang magaling din ang NCF champions at talagang tatrabahuhin nila para manalo dito sa laro. Okay, the question is, will the girls of the Wolves beat the sharp claws of the Tigers? Yan ang ating aabangan dito live on Aragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Back to the panel.
And thank you so much for that update, April. So yun nga, no room for complacency on the side of BU Wolves because again, they're facing the defending champion dito sa ating liga. So a little bit of pressure on their side on how they will perform at this moment para dito sa ating laros. And nakita nga natin dito sa lineup on the side of BU Wolves, may mga graduate na on their side. And of course, may mga addition din na talaga namang pinunan yung mga shoes ng mga seniors nila. So let's see kung patuloy bang aarangkada dito yung BU Wolves knowing na napakaganda ng kanilang record dito sa ating liga. So yan ang aalamin natin maya-maya. Again, nakalive po tayo sa Aragon Sports TV for this match. And to hear naman on the other side of things, let's call our courtside reporter, Dylan, to give us an update kung ano ang nangyayari at ano ang preparations na ginawa ng NCF Tigers. Now, Dylan, anong update dyan?
Hello, Bicol Lancha. This is Bucal Season 6 Men's Volleyball Semi-Finals Round. I am Dylan Talagtag at ako maghahatid sa inyo ng updates on the side of the NCF Tigers. So we can feel here at the NCF covered court the Tiger spirit. The NCF Tigers are ready to amaze us once again with their undeniable strength, skills, and talent. According to Coach Bon, the NCF Tigers has its own plans and strategies for this matchup, and we will see how these plans will work out for the team. Ayun din nga sa members ng NCF Tigers, this matchup is crucial for them and always reminding each other to enjoy, perform, and make the NCF community proud. Dito sa matchup na ito, matutuklasan natin kung sino nga ba sa BU Wolves at NCF Tigers ang aabante sa finals round. Mangingibabaw nga kaya ang pusong Tigre? Tutok lang dito sa Aragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Dylan. Of course, this defending champion will be seeing familiar faces and as well as new faces inside the court later on for the both teams. But talking about NCF, they will be showing later on the Tiger spirits na ipinakita nila last season. At syempre, they just need to enjoy this game kasi on their preliminaries, they had a loss against UNC Greyhound. So if they will win this game today, makakatapat nila ang UNC and let's see kung mababawian nila ito. However, on the side of the BU Wolves, if they will continue to strive harder and to make it to the final spot, kayang-kaya at talagang lalaban dito ang Bicol University. However, mamaya po, magbabalik tayo dito lamang sa Bucal Season 6 Volleyball Tournament Men's and Women's Division only here on GNN TV 48 Naga at Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Ako si Jericho Rosales, sarong aktor, kasurog kang kalikasan, Oragon, Bicolano. Ang boto ko, ako Bicol. Ako Bicol, 131 sa balota.
Ano man ang pangarap mo, matutupad yan dito sa NCF.
College of Computer Studies, College of Arts and Sciences, College of Teacher Education, College of Accountancy and Finance, College of Business and Management, College of Engineering, College of Health Sciences, College of Criminal Justice Education. Let your quest begin here at the Naga College Foundation, because we don't just educate, we elevate.
Experience NCF high-quality education and be part of the community of champions. Be a Tiger now.
Leap into the future.
At the heart of every dreamer lies the future of limitless possibilities.
At Naga College Foundation, we understand the journey. With proper guidance, inclusive community, and state-of-the-art facilities, your dreams can become a reality. We are a training ground for future innovators, where quality education continues to thrive and service meets excellence. We develop students for more than a career. We equip them with the right skills and attitude to leap into a future of limitless possibilities. Your future is waiting. All you have to do is to begin. Meet your future self and choose NCF.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation Incorporated, College of Accountancy and Finance, where we don't just educate, we elevate. Our college combines excellence with innovation. We aspire to provide you with the competencies and expertise required for success in the ever-changing finance world. Equipped with cutting-edge technology, our students learn hands-on with industry-standard software. Our program also offers high-quality facility. Discover your path to success in accountancy and finance at Naga College Foundation Incorporated. Be a certified CAF Tiger.
Join a community where creativity knows no bounds, where every idea is nurtured and every voice is heard. Discover your path, forge your future, and make your mark in the College of Arts and Sciences, where curiosity meets creativity and every voice is heard. A place where innovation thrives and diversity is celebrated.
Here in CAS, of course, you can be whatever you want to be.
NCF College of Arts and Sciences. Explore, create, transform, and innovate.
And we are back here sa loob ng NCF covered court para simulan na ang mainat na sagupaan between BU Wolves versus NCF Tigers. On your screen, pinapakita na dito ang first six on the side of BU Wolves. Familiar faces on the side of their team. We have Duds, we have Alzaga, Nerva, Alamo, Imperial, and Operio, their setter. Now, dumako naman tayo on the side of our defending champion NCF Tigers. We have Kapukaw, Otero, jersey number 15, Pardinas, Owarde, Pamplona, and Katubig. So ito na. Napakilala na ang first six for both teams. Now, first set magsisimula na between these two teams. Ayan, sa ating mga live viewers, mag-comment po kayo sa ating live kasi maya-maya mag-shoutout po tayo ng ating mga loyal viewers. Again, thank you so much din po sa presence ng ating mga live audiences dito sa loob ng NCF covered court. Mapupuno na po ang ating bleachers because again, this match for sure is an epic battle between two great teams. Now, on deck to serve, we have Owarde, Operio, 1-2 play, and Don Cinero, back set to Pamplona. And Pamplona secure their first score on the side of NCF Tigers.
A good start for the NCF Tigers. That hit coming from the opposite for the NCF Tigers, and with that, it's Pamplona. Still Owarde on the service line. Good serve. Operio setting up. Now, deflected.
Kapukaw scores on that cross-court hit. Wow! Napakaganda ng simula on the side of NCF Tigers. Two strong attacks on that last sequence. Now, again, Owarde serving. Operio, quick set. Ball is still alive.
And that's a good block for the Bicol University. 2-1 on the scoreboard. Check ball, tumama sa ulo ni Kapukaw dito. Hindi nakuha ni Pamplona. It's a good one for the BU. And now, Opera will be serving.
And a monster block on the side of BU Wolves. And with that block, we are all deadlocked at 2. Again, talagang expected na natin to Kelly na magiging maganda ang match between these two teams. Now, Operio on deck to serve on the side of BU Wolves.
Katubig with the receive. Now, going to Kapukaw. No check ball. And 3-2. Abante na dito ng isang puntos ang Bicol University Wolves.
Ayan, let's talk about these two teams. Ayan, Kelly, on the side of BU Wolves, we know kung paano maglaro itong ating first six na nakikita dito sa loob ng covered court. We have Alamo, Imperial, and Alzaga. Itong mga players na ito ang nag-stand out on that previous season of Bucal na nagdala sa semifinals round din sa Bucal Season 5 ng BU Wolves. So I'm sure ngayon meron redemption dito na tinatawag itong BU Wolves. And yun nga, successful in that combination play, Alamo with that powerful attack. Now on the side of NCF Tigers naman, meron din ditong pressure on their side because we know meron silang dinedepensahan ditong title sa Bucal Season 6. So, let's see kung magkakaroon ba ng momentum dito yung NCF para makakuha ng spot sa ating finals. Yan ang aabangan natin dito sa araw na ito.
And of course, Rick, it's both pressure for them. As you have mentioned earlier, that yun nga, defending champion versus their rival. Talagang magiging maganda ang laban dito, but on that sequence, double quick, effective for Alzaga, and a good one for them, and we are now tied up with 4-all, and now España on the front row, and Alzaga will be serving. Owardi setting up in the middle, good pick up by Dodds. Now Alamo, good dig by Kapuka. Owardi setting up to Pamplona. Deflected. Now, Opero with a hulog. Good save. Good dig and a cross-court hit coming from Katubig. What a point for the NCF Tigers.
Wow. Alam mo, Kylie, simula lang nating first set, but palo kung palo itong dalawang kupan. Yes. Rinig na rinig sa tama ng bola on their palm. Talagang napakalakas ng mga palo nitong dalawang kupan. Alamo will try. Andon Sinero. Uwarde to Kapukaw. But an illegal attack stepping on that back row line. Itong si Kapukaw. Crucial error. Sa mga ganitong games, talagang kailangan ditong i-lessen yung errors. Kahit mga konting errors lang, dapat talaga ditong bawasan because we know na pag nakalamang dito ang isang kupunan, mahihirapan at mahihirapan na ditong makabalik. And that's with that quick hit.
That's true, Rick. Talking about that, they cannot afford to have an unforced error today.
Yes.
Kasi alam mo yung nilalaro ng dalawang kupunan na to, talagang walang magpapatalo dito. And it's 7-5, 2 points lead now for the BU. Received by Katubig, 1-2 play, good save by Nerva. España with a now chance. Owarde setting up combination to Katubig. Good save there. But hindi nagawa ng paraan dito.
Wow. I would like to commend the hustle on the side of PU Wolves. Kita mo yung pancake save dito ni Nerva on that last sequence. Ayaw palapagin ang bola. 3-point lead on the side of PU Wolves. What will be the answer on the side of NCF Tigers?
Ooh, free point for the NCF Tigers. No one get that ball on the side of BU Wolves. Libreng puntos, and it's 8-6, 2-point lead for the Bicol University. And now Katubig, the former player of BU, now serving. Setting up to Dodds. And good placement by Dodds. At walang bantay talaga doon.
Yes. Smart move on the side of BU Wolves. Eyeing that zone number 5. And now Dodds on deck to serve.
Jump serve, an error again for the BU Wolves. We have 9-7 on the scoreboard.
Free point will be given on the side of Tigers. Perit on deck to serve. Good first ball coming from Nerva. And combination, bantay sarado. Monster block on the side of NCF Tigers. Let's take a look one more time on our instant replay. Look at that. Hindi dito nakuha ni Imperial yung blocker. That's why the point will go on the side of Tigers. Once again, Perit on the service line.
Good serve again, setting up to Imperial and deflected. Check ball for the Bicol University. Libre, puntos agad. Now, as we look at the replay again, with that check ball, and we have now 10-8, Espana serving. Katubig with the receive. Now, and that hit coming from Otero. Buti na lang na ibawi dito ni Otero kasi kanina pa siya talaga na-decoy dito ng kabila.
Yes. This time, humingi ng set. Itong si Otero and successful in that attack. Now NCF on the service line.
Good serve.
Operio to Alzaga.
Good dig there.
Kapukaw this time, and off the block hit. 10 all is our score. Wow, nakakailang deadlock na tayo, Kelly. And for the information of everyone, first set pa lamang ito between these two teams.
Nagsisimula pa lamang po ang laro. Na Uwarde. Now, chance. Uwarde. Otero. Medyo mababa
yes.
yung set na yon. Actually, tiningnan muna ni Uwarde dito on how he will do a play and he gives it he gave it to Otero but still mababa yung play na yon.
Good intention though kasi medyo nakalabas dito yung defenders on the side of Beowolves. Uwarde to Kapukaw. Back to NCF. One more time for Kapukaw, but crossing the net. And with that, Beowolves, another point for them. 12-10 is our score.
And Kapukaw is not ready on that.
Yes.
Nabigla siya.
Teka siya yung nag-receive no bola. Operio on deck to serve.
Katubig with the receive. Uwarde to Pamplona. Good save there. Another one now. Chance.
Wow.
Outside.
Look at that. Kitang-kita.
As we look into the replay, Rick, tingnan mo yung depensa na ginawa dito ng BU Wolves. But an error.
Napalakas.
Now setting up to Alzaga on that same spot. And it's inside. It's 13-11.
Same spot para dito sa Beowolves, finding that end line. And now, 2 points ulit dito yung kailangang trabahuhin on the side of Tigers. Too strong on that service. 3 points will be given on the side of NCF.
Again, Rick, they cannot afford unforced error. But of course, it's part of the game. It's the adrenaline that comes in their play. Also, they need to protect their offense and defense as well to end this game with a good shot. But on that sequence, Alamo checking that ball to Perit. And it's 14-12, 2-point lead for the Bicol University. Alzaga on deck to serve. Taking the time.
Ayan, mag-shoutout muna tayo, Kelly, sa ating live viewers. A shoutout dito kay John Kenneth National, Shulamar Menyano, Christine Reyes, at kay Cristina Valenzuela. Thank you so much and happy watching.
Ay, maraming salamat po. Nero with it receive. Pamplona to the opposite. And a good shot for him. It's 14-13 right now. And this season, Pamplona is an opposite spiker on the side of the NCF Tigers because his kuya are opened right now like Bucal. And talking about Pamplona, that service ace. And we are tied with 14 all. And labanan lang dito kung sino ang lalamang at sino ang mapapako sa score.
First one to blink there, ay.
Actually, Rick, walang pipikit. Now, setting up to Espanya, but an overreaching call for Operio. And 15-14, isang puntos ang kalamangan dito ng NCF Tigers.
Change favor. Now Pamplona serving. Operio, papabawin dito sa Espanya. And touch net on the side of NCF. Wow, good eye on our second referee. Hindi na nga dito natin napansin na nag-touch net na pala itong si Pellet. But again, point is a point. And another deadlock of the match.
15 all again now. Chance, but sayang yung joust na yon on the net. Medyo hindi lang na-push ng maayos para makapasok yung bola. And it's actually a free point for the NCF Tigers.
Yes. Katubig to serve. Operio.
Good dig by Katubig. 1-2 play. Cover. Now, Nero to Kapuka with down the line hit, but a net touch violation will be called to Dodds. And yes, Rick, it's actually a net touch violation for him.
Back-to-back unforced error, very crucial on the side of BU Wolves. And another point on the side of NCF. And with that, BU Wolves mapapatawag dito ng timeout because 3 puntos na dito kaya Leong Kalamang hawak ng kanilang opponent, which is the NCF Tigers.
Now, the BU Wolves called a timeout kasi nga lamang na dito ang NCF Tigers with 3 points kasi kanina they are leading with scores as well pero nahabol yon. And as we see now on the game highlights for our first set, now with that service ace of Pamplona.
Back to our volleyball action. Katubig serving that one. Operio to Espanya. Too much angle on that hit. So again, NCF looking good para dito sa ating first set. 19-15 is our score. So far, this is the biggest gap para dito sa dalawang kupunan.
Again, kanina pa dito nabablock yung joust na yon kasi ginagawa ng paraan Operio. That receive. No. They need to be stable in terms of receiving the ball.
Yes.
In order for them to make a play and end the lead of the NCF Tigers.
Yes, they need a good first ball. And another great serve para dito kay Katubig. Look at that.
The frustration reeked in the face of Nerva after that consecutive errors. Papahinga siya ngayon. Again!
Back-to-back service aces para dito kay Katubig. This time, nagkakaroon ng problema sa ating reception. Itong ating BU Wolves. And again, their head coach pressing the timeout buzzer para dito sa kanilang kupunan. 22-15 is our score. 3 more points on the side of NCF Tigers to secure their first set dito sa ating match na ito.
And of course, Rick, the NCF need to take this advantage in
Yes.
order for them to win this set. Para dalawang set na lamang ang kailangan nilang trabahuhin in order for them to back again on the finals.
Yes.
But on the side of the BU Wolves naman, syempre kailangan bumawi dito. And they need to maximize their efforts into the court and minimize their errors when it comes to the reception. And we're now back on the court with Katubig. It's serving. Operio setting up to Alama on the back block again. Now,
Great coverage.
Espanya, good dig! Hahabulin dito ni Kapukaw. Chance. Let's see. Operio, combination play, but it's a long shot. But it's a check ball. Check ball for...
Let's wait on our official here. So, the point is awarded on the side of BU Wolves. Wow. I thought...
Trying to complain, the
Yes.
key team captain, Nero.
I thought score na to ng NCF. But again, according to our first referee here, there's a check.
And the bench of the NCF Tigers are complaining, but still, a point is a point.
Yes.
And the decision will come from the referees, the first referee. But binawi agad dito yung libreng puntos na ibinigay. And it's 23-16, 2 points away to end this set for the NCF Tigers.
And now, Perit magsaserve on the side of NCF. Good serve. And yun yung nakikita natin dito sa side ng BU Wolves. Their first ball talagang medyo dikit dito sa ating net. That's why itong si Operio nahihirapan ditong gawa ng paraan itong second ball on the side of their team. Now, set point on the side of NCF Tigers as Perit will serve the ball. This time, too strong. One set point save para dito sa BU Wolves. Now, Espanya on deck to serve.
Long serve. Now, to end this match. But go straight down to the net. Still, the BU is still alive. 24-18. Still a set point for the NCF Tigers. Now, trying to convert. Operio! No check ball.
Wow. Errors. Yun yung nagpipigil dito sa NCF para ma-secure na itong first set na ito. Espanya. Good serve. But this time, Otero.
Otero,
Yes.
Rick.
Otero ending this first set with that power tip. Let's take a look one more time on our instant replay. Look at that. On that donut hole. And that's the end of our set number 1. 25-19 is our score. We'll be right back for our second set on here on Aragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Ako si Jericho Rosales, sarong aktor, kasurog kang kalikasan, Oragon, Bicolano. Ang boto ko, ako Bicol. Ako Bicol, 131 sa balota.
We are now back on the hard court for this second set. It's the battle between the rival Bicol University Wolves versus the NCF Tigers. At kanina nga, naipanalo ng NCF on that first set with 25-19 score. And now we will be starting our second set.
What a great block para dito sa BU Wolves. First point will go on the side of their team. Now, let's see kung anong gagawin ditong adjustment on the side of BU Wolves because doon sa nangyaring first set, nakita natin dito na medyo nagkaroon sila ng napakaraming errors at bumawi na lang on that latter part of our first set. So, let's see dito sa pangalawang set kung magiging maganda ba dito yung performance nitong BU Wolves. Now, on the other side of things naman, NCF, they need to be consistent if they want to secure their second set win para dito sa match na ito. And with that last hit, 2 points ang ating BU Wolves sa ating pangalawang set.
Again, an early advantage for the BU Wolves, 2-0 score. Now Uwarde setting up to Otero and that good placement. Right now, speaking of the Naga College Foundation, tanungin naman natin ang kasama nating courtside reporter on the side of NCF, Dylan. Ano ang update dyan?
Thank you, Rick and Kelly. Sa pagpasok nga ng first set, ramdam nga natin dito sa loob ng court ang intense na sagupaan ng dalawang kupunan. Ang NCF Tigers ay hindi nagpauling magpakitang gilas with their strong offense and defense. The NCF Tigers are roaring inside the court. Reminder nga ni Coach sa team to have a presence of mind for them to focus to their strategies. Ayon pa din nga kay Coach, the team needs to stay relaxed while playing at iwasan ang pagkakaroon ng errors. At dahil nga sa liksi at galing na ipinamalas ng NCF Tigers, matagumpay nilang naipanalo ang first set. Payo pa rin nga ni Coach Bon sa team na huwag maging complacent at pagtibayan palalo ang kanilang opensa at depensa. Will the Tigers continue to roar or they will be silenced by BU Wolves? Tutok lang dito sa Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Back to the panel.
And thank you so much for that, Dylan. So yan, napakinggan nga natin dito. And according to their head coach, NCF Tigers needs to be composed every time they're playing inside this hard court. Because again, on that first set, kitang-kita natin dito na naging relax nga dito at naging smooth ang laro ng NCF. That's why naipanalo nila dito yung first set. So let's see kung magiging consistent pa dito ang kanilang kupunan. Because as of this moment, ang ating scoreboard, another deadlock. 3-all para dito sa dalawang kupunan. Now, Operio. Masyadong mababa yung setup na yon. So, free point will be given on the side of NCF Tigers.
Now, speaking of Bicol University Wolves, Rick, we have an update on the side of the Bicol University. April, take it away.
Thank you, Rick and Kelly. We are on the second set of the game and BU Wolves fell short against the Tigers on this set. Gitgitan nga ang laban pero nagsisimula pa lang. Bawi and focus. That is what their coach emphasized on the huddle. All the way nga from Legazpi City, they will prove na kaya pa nilang humabol at may panalo ang larong ito. Keep watching us live here on Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Back to the panel.
Thank you, April, and that update. Siyempre, according to their coach nga, bawi. Kailangan natin nilang bumawi dito because kanina nga on the first set, nalamangan talaga sila ng NCF Tigers and we are seeing it again right now with 6 3 points And now the NCF Tigers is leading with 3 points again, and Bucal is now ready to serve. Could receive. Operio setting up in the middle. Could save. Now, Operio again to the opposite, but that goes straight down to the net. 7-3 on the scoreboard. Puntos for the NCF Tigers.
So better set number 2 on the side of NCF Tiger. Meanwhile, on the other side of things, BU Wolves struggling with their offense at this moment. Now, Owarde to Katubig, getting a point on that cross-court hit, and napaagang timeout on the side of BU Wolves because they are down by 5 para dito sa ating set number 2.
What a fly coming from Katubig. You saw that elevation and the moment that he spiked that ball, and there's a check ball as we see now on the game highlights.
Let's see, Kelly, after this timeout, kung magkakaroon na ba dito na magandang passing and offense itong BU Wolves. Another first ball problem.
Again, Rick. But they converted it into a point. But still, they don't have a stable receive on the side of the BU Wolves.
That's why, Kelly, banggit ko na nga kanina dito, nahihirapang magkaroon ng play itong si Operio because of that poor first ball. And speaking of play, what a combination play on the side of NCF Tigers. Look at this replay. And I would like to commend Otero for getting the blockers on that decoy play. Wow!
What a decoy there. Talagang tumalon. Nawala ng blocker dito si Pamplona. Ken, first ball, Balasta could save now. But Owarde did not save that ball. It's 9-4, 9-5 on the scoreboard right now. Ken, kailangan humabol dito ng BU Rick in order for them to at least tie this score or tie it up para sila naman ang magkaroon ng momentum dito.
Ayan, a much needed side out on the side of BU. And on your screen, Alamo serving on the side of Wolves. Owarde in the middle. Great coverage. And buhay pang bola dito. NCF will give up a free ball. Operio setting up jersey number 5. Andon si Katubig. Kapukaw with that pipe attack. Andon si Nerva. Alamo will try and straight to the net attack para dito kay Alamo.
Good help dito on the side of NCF. Si Perry deflected that ball coming from a powerful spike and they can make a good play, but on that sequence, Alamo no blocker but still an error for him. But speaking of error, Pamplona giving that free point to the Bicol University Wolves. And on the side of BU, I think they need to, function the middle of their team in order to get a point.
But again, hindi nga dito nagkakaroon ng magandang play itong si Apere because of that first ball. I think yun yung dapat ditong gawin ng BU Wolves. But on that last sequence, point will go on the side of BU. Now, nabanggit mo nga dito, itong mga middle blockers on the side of BU Wolves. Napakalalakas ng kanilang middle blockers and they need to be activated at this moment. Miscommunication on the side of the NCF Tigers, and with that, another point will be given on the side of BU Wolves. I think it's a 3-0 run on the side of BU Wolves. 10-8 is our score.
And Rick, course, we would like to acknowledge the presence of all the live audiences here at NCF. And of course, our online viewers we have watching right now, we have Blessy Abitria and Vanessa Sari, our former players of the NCF Lady Tigers. Thank you very much for watching today at palagi lang po kayong tumutok sa magandang bakbakan na larong ito. And of course, on that sequence, a block coming from the BU Wolves.
And with that, 1-point lead na lamang ang hawak ng NCF Tigers. What a run on the side of BU Wolves. Owarde to Perit, catching that end line. Now, the point is back on the side of NCF Tigers. Now, Katubig on deck to serve for their team.
It's 11-9. 2 points lead. Now, good receive. Imperial, good pick up by Nero. Now, want to play. Chance. Balasta, down the line hit, but an error coming from Perit.
Yes.
We have 1 point lead for the NCF Tigers. Isang puntos na lamang ang kakailanganin dito. This is what we are talking about. They cannot afford errors kasi nga, kung sino man ang lumamang ay talagang, no. Right now on that sequence, na Operio to Alzaga, but
denied at the net on that last sequence. 2-point ulit. We have 2 points here on the side of NCF. 12-10 is our score. Perit on deck to serve on the side of NCF Tigers.
Jump serve.
Better first ball this time.
Alzaga.
And yun yung binabanggit ko dito on the side of BU Wolves. Pag nagkaroon sila dito ng napakagandang first ball, everything follows para sa kanilang kupunan. And look at that last sequence, Alzaga with that off-the-block hit. Nice serve. Great rejection. And Alzaga guarding the net on the side of the BU Wolves. And after that block, another deadlock, 12 all para dito sa ating pangalawang set. Seems like a deja vu on our set number 1. Na Uwarde to Kapukaw.
Good one-hand save there, Rick. Now Alzaga. Uwarde setting up to Pamplona on the back. Good dig by Balasta. Now Operio to Alamo. Alamo.
Free ball.
Now chance. Uwarde going to Kapukaw. And that hit. A good point for the NCF Tigers.
And that is our instant replay. So nagkakaroon na tayo dito ng rally para dito sa dalawang kupunan. Yun yung na-miss dito ng ating mga live viewers and of course live audiences dito sa loob ng NCF covered court. And now, Uwarde on the service line on the side of NCF. Operio, combination play, and Alzaga putting an exclamation point on the side of NCF Tigers.
And look at the crowd as well. The reaction after that spike. Now Imperial, jump serve, almost a service ace. Now combination play, but
that violation was called on the side of NCF Tigers courtesy itong si Kapukaw.
And the BU now, the table have turned. The BU is now leading with 1 point. Imperial again. Good receive by Kapukaw to Otero. Now chance. Otero.
Ball still alive.
Imperial setting up that, but Alamo again, straight down to the net. Of course, would like to acknowledge the effort of Otero. Talagang hinahabol dito.
Yes.
Kung sino ang pumapalo. After that hit, habol agad. And that's the role of the middle blocker. Good for her. Now, Alamo with one blocker only.
Nakabawi din dito itong si Alamo on the side of NCF Tigers. Getting a check on that block sa side ng NCF. And now 15-14 is our score. The lead is on the side of BU Wolves. And up next, our game number 1 sa ating women's division. Nasa finals na po ang ating women's division. It's between the NCF Tigers versus the UNC Greyhounds. But balik tayo dito sa ating semifinal round. Another great rejection on the side of BU Wolves. Basang-basa yung play na yon. Wow. At substitution on the side of their team. Rosales checking in para sa kanilang kupunan. Now Alzaga.
Let's see kung ano ipapakita dito ng ating youngster na si Rosales on the side of the NCF Tigers. However, on that sequence, libreng puntos. 16-15 on the score.
And Kelly, again and again, their unforced error, yun yung nagpapahirap dito sa dalawang kupunan, mapa NCF man or mapa BU man. Because again, you cannot afford to give free points to your opponent. And now, Rosales will try. Great anticipation at the net and Bailey.
Wow!
So fast.
A fast
Yes.
play for
Napakabilis.
Bailey. Look at that. Almost a dunk. But a good point for the BU Wolves. However, on the NCF Tigers, we have tall players for
They
them.
should maximize it.
Now, going up to Pamplona. Another good dig. One hand save. Now to the opposite chance. Kapuka with the receive. Perit with that deflected. Operio.
Still alive.
And the check ball for Balasta. 18-15 and the crowd is wild. Wow. The point coming from BU Wolves, who actually behind kanina
Yes.
earlier, but right now leading with 3 points.
Good run on the side of BU Wolves. And now, babawi ba dito ang NCF? Rosales, unsuccessful in that attempt. Straight to the net attack. And with that, mapapatawag dito ng timeout ang kupunan ng NCF Tigers because they are down by 4 points para dito sa ating pangalawang set. What a run on the side of BU Wolves. And I would like to commend the floor defense on the side of BU Wolves. Hindi dito hinahayaang lumapag ang bola. And on the side of BU Wolves, nice shuffle of players. We see Balasta making an impact on the side of BU Wolves. And now, after this timeout, what would be the adjustment on the side of NCF Tigers knowing na sila ang naghahabol para sa set na ito?
Again, there will be no easy point for the both teams right now. Kailangan pagtrabahuhan dito ng dalawang kupunan and Owarde setting up to Perit. What a play! Look at that on the instant replay. That hand, that exclamation point. Right now, Pamplona will go outside. And Owarde will go outside as well.
Yes.
New players.
The youngsters on the side of NCF Tigers. Rada on deck to serve para sa NCF Tigers. Again, no room for error on their side. Nice serve. And now, Operio.
Good pancake save there.
Pipe attack. Andon ang defenders, but Bailey committing an error on that last attack.
2 puntos na lamang ang kakailanganan dito ng Tigers to tie this set. Taking his time. But unforced error. 2017. Again, no one can afford an error right now. Especially the NCF Tigers. Dahil naghahabol sila dito.
Bailey to serve. Rada setting up Malate and contributing on the side of NCF Tigers.
What a celebration!
Yes. The connection though between Malate and Rada. And now Rosales on deck to serve. Too strong.
Unforced error there, Rick.
And now Balasta to serve on the side of BU Wolves. Great serve with the help of the net. Makakakuha dito ng service ace ang BU Wolves. 22-18. 3 more points to secure the set number 2 and tying. 1 set apiece on the side of Tigers. Back-to-back service aces on the side of BU Wolves. And with that, a timeout was called on the side of NCF Tigers. Ayan, quick shoutout naman tayo dito sa ating mga live viewers. Shoutout kay Kyla Casulia, Rosemary Galvan, Evo Adachi de la Cruz, Leonard Ivan Libetania, Frankie Aquino, Paolo Sunga, at kay CJ Pasahol. Thank you so much and happy watching.
Hindi nga malabo, Rick, to have extended set
yes
today. Hindi pa po tapos ang laban. And now Katubig will go inside for Rosales.
Balasta on deck to serve on the side of BU Wolves. Rada, back set to Malate. And let's wait on our officials. So the officials says that it's outside. So the point will be awarded on the side of BU Wolves now at set point.
Well, according to the linesman, it's outside. Now, Bucal, down the line hit. Hindi pa tapos ang laban. But still, a set point for the BU Wolves. And Otero in the front against Imperial. Let's see right now. Now, let's see.
Perit.
Safe serve for Perit.
Operio to Imperial, ending the set number 2 with that quick hit. 25-19. Wow, same score on our set number 1. We'll be right back for our third set only here on Aragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Ako si Jericho Rosales, sarong aktor, kasurog kang kalikasan, Oragon, Bicolano. Ang boto ko, ako Bicol. Ako Bicol, 131 sa balota.
Ano man ang pangarap mo, matutupad yan dito sa NCF.
College of Computer Studies.
For the things I learned.
And we are live here sa loob ng NCF covered court for our set number 3. One set apiece para dito sa dalawang kupunan. Wow! Napakaganda ng palitan ng malalakas na atake for that second set para dito sa dalawang kupunan. So let's see dito sa pangatlong set kung kanino mapupunta ang magandang kapalaran. It's either on the side of BU Wolves or on the side of NCF Tigers. Now, on the deck to serve, we have Owarde on the side of NCF Tigers. Alzaga will try. Ball is still alive. And Operio successful on that one para dito sa ating BU side. 1-0 is our scoreboard.
Now Operio will be serving. Pamplona through the block. Through the hands of Alamo. We are tied with 1-1. Almost a service ace. Operio setting up to Alzaga. Now Owarde to Pamplona again. And it hits the line. What a cross-court hit coming from the NCF Tigers. Now chance again for the NCF.
Operio to Imperial. Denied at the net. Ball is still alive. Palasa will give up a free ball. Andun si Nero. Owarde to Otero. And an error para dito kay Imperial. Hindi na itawid ang bola on the other side. And now, 3-1 ang ating score. Abante ng 2 puntos ang side ng Tigers.
Kapukaw. Operio setting up to Imperial again. Bantay sarado dito si Imperial and we are now 4-1.
Talagang pinaghandaan dito si Imperial ng NCF Tigers. Bantay sarado. Now, to hear an update on the side of BU Wolves, let's call our courtside reporter April. Hi April, what's your update there?
Thank you, Rick and Kelly. Our audience can attest nga that it was a breathtaking second set. At bawat palo, ramdam mong gustong umuwing panalo. And that is what BU Wolves showed us dahil bumawi sila sa second set against the Tigers. Sa huddle nga, they remained enthusiastic na ibalik at wag mawala sa momentum. And a 1-1 scoring, aabangan natin if they will remain victorious. Manatiling nakatutok live here on Aragon Sports TV. Back to you, Rick and Kelly.
Thank you so much, April. Now, after that sequence, we've seen that error coming from Imperial, and it's 5-2 right now. Otero again. Same thing. Error. 5-3. Dito ang score. And the NCF should not let the BU Wolves bullying muli sila. And the BU Wolves need to be consistent as well here in order to gain a point. But on that sequence. It's 6-3 after that hit coming from Perit. Now, serving Pamplona. Again, this is what we're talking about. The error of the NCF Tigers. Speaking of error, or the NCF Tiger, let's hear an update sa kanilang courtside reporter na si Dylan. Dylan, take it away.
Thank you, Rick and Kelly. Sa second set nga, dikit na dikit nga ang laban ng both teams. But the Tigers are continuously roaring inside the court, proving that they are champions for a reason. The team maintained their energy and presence of mind para patuloy na makapuntos at lumabang sa kalaban. Sa labanan na ito, kitang-kita nga ang adrenaline na meron ang both team to win this matchup. The NCF Tigers are giving us a performance level with their strong team chemistry and extraordinary skills. Due to some errors made by the team, Coach Bon reminded the players to focus and just relax while playing the inside the court. Sa last few seconds nga ng second set, kinapos ng kaunti ang NCF Tigers at naipanalo ng BO Wolves ang set. For the third set, Coach Bon reminds the team to just focus at it's not too late for them para makabawi. Paalala pa rin ni Coach sa team na mag-perform at ibigay ang lahat para maipanalo ang matchup na ito. Yan ang update muna dito lang, tutok lang sa Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Back to the panel.
And thank you so much for that, Dylan. So yun, babasan dito yung errors on the side of their team because ito nga yung pumapatay sa kanila para dito sa ating match. They need to make that every pass, every sets, every play talagang successful on their side at iwasan nga ang error dito para dito sa ating third set na ito. Now, BO Wolves on deck to serve. Isang puntos ang kailangang trabahuhin to tie this matchup as Bailey will serve this ball. Owarde, combination play, andon si Alzaga. Jump set to Balasta. Denied at the net. Buhay pa rito ang bola.
Good save there by Nero. Now Kapukaw babawi. Operio setting up to Balasta. And that through the block. 7-all on the scoreboard. A good point for Balasta.
Ito na naman tayo sa mga dikit na scores. 1 o 2 puntos na kalamangan. Let's see kung kanino mapupunta ang 1 puntos na kalamangan after this play. Owarde setting up. Kapukaw. What an angle. Alzaga cannot contain that ball.
Nakabantay na sana doon si Alzaga,
Yes.
but still it's too strong for him to get that ball. Lumis yung bola. The good point for depth. Now jump serve for Perit. Again, their error. This is what actually the problem on the side of the NCF Tigers when it comes to serving the ball. Yung error nila patuloy. That is why we are tied up again at wala pa pong lumalamang dito. Otero with the help of the net. (9-8).
Owarde to serve.
Again, Rick.
Nakakailang error na naman ulit dito ang NCF, and with that, Beowolves taking advantage. And now, another deadlock of the match. Operio on the deck to serve. Owarde to Pamplona.
Reflected there. Now, Alzaga, good block by Otero.
Alzaga
Going
will
back to
try.
him.
Nandun si Katubig. Owarde to Kapukaw this time. And outside yon, but The point is awarded on the side of NCF. I
Because
think
of the violation.
yeah.
Now, Operio setting up Alzaga. Nero is there. Uwarde to Pamplona on the opposite hulog. Good pancake save there. Now, chance for the NCF. Now, Pamplona again. And Alamo did not contain that hit coming from Pamplona. What the play by Uwarde. Pinabawi
Yes.
dito after that save na
Great.
nakuha ng BU.
Great play, Kelly, on that last sequence para sa NCF. At papabawiin naman dito itong si Imperial on the side of BU Wolves. And with that, 11-10 ang ating score. Imperial on that service line. An error on the side of their team.
And also, on the side of BU, Imperial, this actually his problem. When it comes to serving, error talaga ang lumalabas dito. Right now, we are seeing Perret in front of the net. And let's see on how he will contribute. But right now, good save. 1-2 play by Pamplona. Operio in the middle again. Save. Now Pamplona to the opposite. Again, same spot. But Operio right now did not get that, and the BU will be calling a timeout. And as we look on that replay, good hit again by Pamplona. Kanina pa siya pumupuntos dito sa side na yon. Of course, we would like to thank our audience today. We have our ever supportive Ma'am Shane Balid, and as well as the station manager of GNN TV 48 Naga, Paulo Lim Chanko. Thank you so much for watching on this game. And of course, our live viewers on our official Facebook page, maraming salamat po sa pagtutok dahil hindi pa po tapos ang laban. After this game, we will be having the game 1 of the finals for the women's division.
Otero serving that. Alamo. Wow. Boy pang bola. Katubig will try. Back to Alamo this time. Soft touch. Great hustle on the side of NCF. Operio kanina ibibigay. Back to Alamo with that powerful cross-court hit.
Wow, Rick.
The approach. And look at that.
And that, alam mo,
The
Bailey.
elevation.
Bailey got that blockers para hindi ma-block dito si Alamo. 0 blockers for him. And it's an exclamation point. Now, Uwarde to Pamplona! The battle of the opposite this time. Wow! As we look at the instant replay, Pamplona. Grabe. Now safe serve. Operio setting up to Balasta. Deflected and a check ball. Puntos for the BU Wolves. 14-12. 2 points lead for the NCF Tigers.
Alamo to serve on the side of BU Wolves. Kapuka receives that one. Owarde in the middle. And Perret successful in that quick hit.
And I think it's a headshot. A headshot for Bailey. And now, Katubig will be serving. Operio, pero dito pinabawi si Bailey. Look at that. On the instant replay, walang nahabol dito si Perret. Bawian ng dalawang middle blocker. And now Bailey will be serving.
Uwarde. Andun si Bailey. Ball is still alive. Free ball on the side of NCF. Great dig! And monster block para dito sa BU Wolves. And the crowd goes wild after that monster block. Look at that! Binantayan dito ni Imperial and ni Operio itong si Bucal. And with that, isang puntos na lamang po dito ang hahabulin ng kanilang kupunan.
Again deflected, now Balasta. Good point! And we are tied with 15 all. And we are seeing a familiar moment right now. Familiar scenario. And we are tied of 15. Diba nga, Rick, as we've mentioned earlier, mahirap talaga kapag nakahabol na ang kahit sino man na team dito. Because you know and we know that they can convert something into a point.
Ayan, on your screen is our game highlights.
Trevor, let's take this opportunity to thank or batiin natin ang lating mga manunood sa live stream. We have Kyla Casulia and Chen Shaira Sambo and of course Francis Monilla. Maraming salamat po sa pagtutok. And we are back on the hard court. 15 all.
Owarde, back set to Pamplona. Andon si Alamo. But an attack error committed on the side of BU Wolves. Napalakas yung atake yon ni Imperial. And now NCF Perit serving that one. Alzaga. Ball is still alive though. Bucal. Makakabawi dito para sa NCF Tigers. Let's take a look one more time on our instant replay. (17-15) is our score. Back to 2-point lead on the side of NCF Tigers. Perit will serve again. Another good serve. Operio to Balasta.
Again. Now, buhay ng muli ang dugong tigre. We are now seeing that NCF is leading by 3 points after that error coming from Balasta. And again, Perit on the service line. Another good serve for him. Let's see now. Operio in the middle. And pinabawi dito si Imperial.
And now, BU on deck to serve. Let's see kung makakahawal ba dito ang kanilang kupunan to tie this match or even still the lead na hawak ng NCF Tigers. Balasta to serve. Owarde. Kanino ibibigay? Giving it to Bucal. Andon si Alamo. Operio to Alzaga. Will give up a free ball. Nero. And now Bucal with that hit. Nabasa dito. NCF Tigers want to play. Basang-basa dito. And net touch ang itatawag dito kay Otero on that last sequence. Wow. Inilaban ng dalawang kupunan but still Otero committing that crucial error on the side of their team. 18-17 is our score.
Now Balasta on the service line. Again, tight score. Service error for Balasta.
Now free point ang ibinigay dito ni Balasta on the side of NCF. Owarde to serve on the side of the Tigers.
Save there.
Wow, broken play para nagawan dito ng paraan nitong si Imperial on the side of BU Wolves. 18-19. Isang puntos na kalamangan on the side of NCF Tigers and isang puntos din na dapat rabuhin on the side of BU Wolves if they want to stay alive in this set number 3. Now, Operio preparing to serve on the side of BU Wolves. Let's see kung magiging successful ba dito ang BU Wolves sa pag-serve or ang NCF Tigers magkakaroon ng napakagandang first ball. Ball is still alive. Palasta setting up Alamo. Soft touch. Great pancake save. And Bucal breaks down the wall on the side of BU Wolves.
What a save there coming from Nero. The players are complaining that it's a floor touch already. However, according to the referee, the officials, it is not. So therefore, it's a point for the NCF Tigers. Now Bucal with a safe serve. Operio. Combination play! A solo block and a step down of Katubig and Alzaga. Wow! Look at this one! Monster solo block and the stare down! What a play coming from Katubig!
Operio.
Now combination play! And nakikita na natin ngayon, the game is now fire.
Yes.
Yellow card will be given to Alzaga.
The intensity of this match is palpable at this moment.
A warning. Well, we cannot blame them anyway.
Yes.
It's
the
part
adrenaline.
Yeah, it's the adrenaline, Rick. It's part of the game.
Yes.
But however, it is still not allowed. Still to have like that. Now, the first referee will be talking to the both team captains. What a match up we are seeing right now. 21-19 and Alzaga.
They need to control their emotion at this moment.
The emotion, Rick.
And right now, jersey number 21 on the side of BU Wolves. Preparing to serve. It's Padilla. Good serve. And successful on that regalo si Alamo.
Again, reception error for the NCF Tigers. We are seeing again a tight match up with 21-20 on the score.
Wow, what a game for these two teams. Now Padilla again serving.
Pamplona after that hit. A check ball.
And now 3 more points on the side of NCF Tigers if they want to get this set number 3, and 2 more points on the side of BU to tie this matchup. Now Alamo will try. Ball is still alive. Operio.
Now
Alamo. And an error on the side of BU Wolves. That's why napatawag dito ng timeout ang kanilang kupunan. 23-20 is our score. 2 more points on the side of NCF to secure their second set here. And 3 more points on the side of BU to tie this match up. And on your screen is our game highlights.
NCF Tigers should not be complacent this time considering na hindi pa tapos ang set na to. Marami pang pwedeng mangyari. However, what they need to do is to be consistent on their attacks and defense as well. And talking about the BU naman, they need to bawi. Bawi talaga ang kailangan dito para makakuha again at mahabol ang 2 puntos na lamang, 3 puntos na lamang ng NCF dito.
Now, Otero, ready now to serve on the side of NCF. Operio back set to Alamo. Pinabawi dito. Strong cross-court hit para kay Alamo. 23-21 is our score. This is not yet over on the side of BU Wolves.
Balasta is in the front.
Strong front line para dito sa BU Wolves as well as NCF.
Pamplona with the help of the net. Puntos for the NCF Tigers. The emotion.
Yes. Let's wait on our officials kung kanino mapupunta ang puntos na yon. Because on our perspective here, hindi rin natin nakita kung in or out ba yung bolang iyon.
But this will be given to the NCF Tigers because obviously, according to the second referee, it's inside. And our part, actually, parang inside nga. But we cannot decide, of course, Rick, because there are officials and even the players of Bicol University can say that it's inside nga kanina. However, syempre, still part of the game and the adrenaline is there.
And now, yes, Kali, and now, Pamplona serving for the set point on the side of their team. Operio, quick to Bailey. Buhay pa rin ang bola. Free ball on the side of NCF or rather BU. Balasta will try. Wow!
Good save!
Buhay pa rin ang bola. In the middle, Alamo will score. Wow! 1 set point save on the side of BU Wolves.
Again, the game is not yet over.
Yes.
It's 24-22. Still a set point for the NCF Tigers. Now Alamo will be serving. Good serve. Put it! And that's set with 25-22. Look at the replay. No one is there. What a fast play. And that ends the third set. 2-1. 2-win set for the NCF Tigers and 1 set for the BU Wolves. At mabalik po tayo para sa ating 4th set only here on Bucal Season 6 Volleyball Tournament Semi-Final Round for the Men's Division. Only here on Dragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Ako si Jericho Rosales, sarong aktor, kasurog kang kalikasan, Oragon, Bicolano. Ang boto ko, ako Bicol. Ako Bicol, 131 sa balota.
Ano man ang pangarap mo, matutupad.
And we are now back still here at the NCF covered court for the semifinals of the BU Wolves and NCF Tigers, and one set away for the NCF Tigers to get a ticket going into the finals, and the BU Wolves need to win another set to extend into the decision game. But on the sequence now, Pamplona on the back, but a long hit for him. So first point for the BU Wolves. A chance. Almost a service ace. Uwarde setting up to Kapukaw. Now chance. Alzaga, good dig, but a net touch violation. Again, unforced error for the NCF Tigers. Uwarde. And Operio is now on the service line to deceive. Now Kapukaw deflected. Now Nerva setting up to Alzaga. Ovarde to Pamplona. Hulog. Good save by Imperial. Alamo! Oops! This is one thing that we don't want to happen. Yung salpukan na yon, buti na lang Alamo anticipated that thing. And now 2-1, and Owardo will be serving with a jump serve. Good back quick for Imperial, and it's 3-1. Now Imperial will be serving. Jump serve. Good serve now. Uwarde setting up. Combination play. Gandang bantay doon. Now. And the down the line hit coming from Alamo. One blocker for Alamo.
Great start on the side of BU Wolves para dito sa ating fourth set. Now, Imperial again on deck to serve. Straight to the net. So, puntos will be given on the side of NCF Tigers. 2 serving for Kapukaw. Ready now to serve on the side of their team.
It's 2-4. Now Kapukaw taking his time. Safe serve again. Again, decoy from BU Wolves. However, pakinggan muna natin ang update sa side ng Naga College Foundation. Dylan, ano ang update dyan?
Thank you, Rick and Kelly. The teams are hungry for winning. Sa third set nga, mas naging mainit ang laban dahil goal ng NCF Tigers na makabawi at maipanalo ang third set. Both teams are showcasing their strong offense and defense. The NCF team stays positive and calm while playing inside the court. The players keeps reminding each other what their goal is and motivates each other na kaya pa nilang makabawi. According to Coach, the team must never forget to give their best in this round. Payo din nga ni Coach na kailangan pairalin ang diskarte habang nasa loob ng court. With the perseverance and determination na ipinakita ng NCF Tigers, matagumpay silang nakabawi at naipanalo ang third set. At isang set na nga lang ay maipapanalo na ng NCF Tigers ang laban. Paalala ni Coach for this fourth set na ibigay ang lahat-lahat at huwag maging complacent at patuloy lang sa pagbibigay ng matibay na opensa at depensa. Masisecured na nga kaya ng NCF Tigers ang spot sa finals o makakabawi pa ang BU Wolves. Yan ang ating aabangan dito lang sa Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Back to the panel.
And thank you so much for that update, Dylan. One more set on the side of NCF to finally advance on our finals. Let's see kung tatapusin na ba dito ng NCF itong match na ito, or will the BU Wolves extend it sa set number 5? Yan ang aalamin natin dito. So tutok lamang po sa live coverage ng Oragon Sports TV para sa Bucal Season 6 Men's and Women Volleyball. An error on the side of NCF, courtesy of Rada. 7-4 is our score. Abante po dito ang kupunan ng Bicol University Wolves. And to hear an update on the other side of things, tawagin natin ang ating courtside reporter na si April. Hi April, anong update sa side ng BU?
Maraming salamat, Rick and Kelly. We just finished the third set at ang masasabi nga natin ng sabay-sabay is that what a close fight. Talagang as a wild match-up, and while the Wolves activated their defensive mode, the third set was in favor to NCF Tigers. Pero sabi nga nila sa huddle, isa pa, kaya pa yan. And now keep watching us para malaman kung makakabawi nga pa sa fourth set and if they can square the game. This again your courtside reporter April Beano Camo, reporting from the bench of Bicol University Wolves. Back to the panel.
Thank you, April. Kaya pa. Isa pa talaga. I think the BU Wolves needs to, hold on that thing kasi in order for them to go into the final round, to have a final appearance, kailangan may pakita nila dito ang kanilang totoong laro. But on that sequence, service ace for Katubig and 8-6 still, BU is now leading. Now, Operio setting up to Balasta. Now, tikit yung set na yon coming from Rada. And it's 9-6. Ken, 3-point lead. And Balasta will be serving. Kapukaw and a block coming from Imperial. 4-point lead. And Rosales will go inside for Kapukaw. Now the Borja. Buena mano. Rosales with that cross-court hit. What a cute reaction there for the Borja. Kakapasok pa lang, punta agad sa kanyang bola. However, it's a successful one for her. Now Perret with the jump serve. Again, service error for the NCF Tigers. Opposite and through the block. Malate with that spike, crushing that block by Alzaga. And it's 8-11 right now. Malate with a jump serve. Good serve. Operio setting up to the opposite. Now the Borja. Rada to Rosales, check ball. Rada setting up to the back. Good dig there. Imperial. Now to Imperial. Good save. De Borja setting up to Rosales. Rosales, but an outside for him. The set of De Borja was too tight. It's a long shot. Now Imperial will be serving with a jump serve. Again, service error for Imperial. 3-point lead.
12-9 is our score, and still NCF naghahabol dito sa ating fourth set. Rosales. Napalakas back-to-back service error for both teams. And now Kapukaw ibabalik sa loob on the side of NCF Tigers.
The frustration in the face of Rosales after that error, and Kapukaw is now back.
Service ace naman on the side of BU. 14-9 is our score. Medyo lumalayo dito yung score natin. Kailangan ulit ditong mabuhayan at mag-build ng momentum nitong NCF Tigers. Deborah and Rada to cut tubig. Successful on that attack. 4 more points on the side of NCF.
What a stable receive by Deborah. They made that play. And now Otero will be serving. Safe serve. Decoy, but a long shot for Alamo. No check ball.
And those unforced error ang kailangang iwasan dito ng BU kung gusto pa nilang mag-extend sa 5th set. Dahil 14-11 ang ating score. Hindi pa tapos ang laro para sa NCF. Kaya pa nilang habulin ito. Malate, unfortunately, attacking that one straight to the net. Back to 4-point lead. And now, BU Wolves on deck to serve.
Again, another good first ball. Now, pair it with that. Good point for Katubig.
Smart move coming from Katubig. Let's take a look one more time on our instant replay. Look at that. Power tip. Rada on deck to serve.
Service out again for the NCF Tigers. (16-12), another 4-point lead for the BU. Now,
another good first ball. Pero hindi papayag na hindi makakabawi dito ang BU. Malate will try. Andon si Operio. Alzaga setting up Balasta. And NCF Tigers blocking that one. Bantay sarado. Itong si Balasta on the side of NCF. Naitaas pa sana ito pero miscommunication between the players on the side of BU Wolves. Now, Katubig to serve. Unfortunately, another error was committed on their side.
Another unforced error again for the NCF Tigers.
Errors are piling up para sa dalawang kupunan. Too tight para doon kay Kapukaw yung set na yon. That's why mapapatawag dito ng timeout ang kupunan ng NCF Tiger. 18-13 is our score para sa ating set number 4.
The problem right now with the NCF Tigers, of course, the way they make a play. However, on the side of the BU Wolves, I think they need to take this advantage in order for them to extend this game into a decision set. What a play for the both of the team.
Now, back to more volleyball action. Short serve, one hand set, great dig, and now, De Borja, back set, and And, wow!
A lucky point there.
Yes! Coming from broken play, magagawa ng paraan dito ng NCF Tigers.
Now let's see if Perit will still go into, oh no, safe serve only.
Yes.
Combination play, bantay sarado dito si Alzaga. And 15, it's 18-15.
A good time out para dito sa NCF. Nabuhayan ulit dito ang kanilang kupunan. 3 more points to tie this match. Perit on deck to serve. Operio setting up Alzaga. This time, lumusot sa blocker. 19-15 is our score.
Again, 4-point lead for the BU Wolves. And Operio is now ready to serve and convert a point and turn it into a 20. Rada to the Malate. Exclamation point for Malate. And now another substitution.
Ibabalik dito yung first 6 ng NCF to make sure na makakahabol dito ang kanilang kupunan. 19-16 is our score. Owarde to serve.
Safe serve there.
Now Operio
to the opposite. And seeing that play, Imperial in the opposite side. And then with that point, it's 20-16 as of the moment. And now, jersey number 21 will be serving. Owarde. Set up to Otero. 20-17. Di pa tapos ang laban. Bucal, the senior, is now serving using safe serve. Operio to the opposite and good point for Alamo. Kanina pa dito, one blocker only for the opposite spiker of the BU Wolves. And now Alzaga will be serving. Otero, same spot. Again, De Borja with a dig. Pamplona, same thing. Now, outside, no check ball for Balasta. 18-21.
What a game for these both teams. NCF Tigers kumakapit at inilalaban itong set number 4. Operio, one hand set. Buhay pa rito ang bola. Operio, back set to Alamo. Andon si Otero.
Pamplona. Good save. Now chance.
Chance for the B-Wolves here. Soft touch. And successful itong si Balasta. On that last sequence, 22-18 is our score.
Kapit lang, hindi pa tapos ang laban for the BU Wolves. Long serve again. Now Award is setting up in the middle. Galit na si Perit with that quick. Look at the instant replay. Wow. An exclamation point. Powerful point. Now Operio. Setting up to Balasta. Block. Operio. 1-2 play. Bantay sarado ni Pamplona. Uwarde. Tukatubig. Deflected. Now Operio. Underhand to Balasta. Good pick up. Hulog. Good save. Now, Pamplona. Ovarde. Tukat tubig. Another dig. And Ovarde. And it's a good one. Wow! What a match up right now. As we look into this replay, hindi nakahabol dito yung BU Wolves after that regala. Good placement for Ovarde.
Wow, NCF Tigers still alive in this game. 20-20, 2 more points to tie this match. On your screen is our game highlights.
2 points away for the NCF Tigers. And 3 points away for the BU Wolves to end this set. Now, we are back on the hard court. 22-20 on the scoreboard. Now Pamplona continues to serve with a safe serve. Bailey with that simple hit in the middle that leads them into 3-point.
A much needed side out on the side of BU Wolves. 2 more points to extend this match.
The crowd are wilding right now, shouting about the school. Now the referee did not allow the BU to have a substitution. Good receive. Perit, but the block! Monster block coming from Imperial. And the set point for BU Wolves. 24-20. And the NCF Tigers will be calling a timeout.
What a block para dito sa BU Wolves. Making their team sa set point para dito sa ating set number 4. Wow. And the crowd talagang nakikisali din dito sa intensity ng dalawang kupunan na ito. On deck to serve, we have jersey number 8, Bailey. Remember, 1 more point to push this into 5th set. Ball is still alive. Chance for the BU Wolves to end this rally. Ovarde, tukat, tubig. But net touch was gold.
Hindi pa tapos ang laban. 24-21. The referee will be awarding the point to the NCF Tigers after that violation.
Yes, it's a net touch violation. But service error on the side of NCF. Panalo ang BU Wolves sa ating set number 4. 25-21 is our final score. We will be right back for our exciting 5th set only here on Aragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Ako si Jericho Rosales, sarong aktor, kasurog kang kalikasan, Oragon, Bicolano. Ang boto ko, ako Bicol. Ako Bicol, 131 sa balota.
Ano man ang pangarap mo, matutupad yan dito sa NCF.
College of Computer Studies,
For the things I learned today.
College of Arts and Sciences,
My school is the best foundation to become what we
College of Teacher Education,
will be.
College of Accountancy and Finance,
We will be what we believe.
College of Business and Management, College of Engineering,
The future's in our hands.
College of Health Sciences,
The best is yet to come.
College of Criminal Justice Education. Let your quest begin here at the Naga College Foundation, because we don't just educate, we elevate.
Experience NCF high-quality education and be part of the community of champions. Be a Tiger now.
Leap into the future.
And we are back here sa loob ng NCF covered court for our 5th and deciding set. Again, matchup between NCF Tigers versus BU Wolves. Ayan, back to 0 tayo dito sa ating match na ito because race to 15 na lamang po para dito sa dalawang kupunan. So matira matibay at makikita natin dito kung sino ang makakaharap ng UNC Greyhounds para sa ating finals. First point will go on the side of NCF Tigers. Wow. As expected, BU Wolves and NCF Tigers will deliver this kind of matchup back to Katubig, and Katubig successfully done on that last sequence. 2-0 is our score. Great start para dito sa NCF Tigers. And to hear an update naman dito sa side ng BU Wolves, let's call our courtside reporter April. Hi April, anong balita dyan?
Maraming salamat, Rick and Kelly. The game is about to end, but it keeps on getting better and the tension is getting higher. Dahil nga nag-bounce back ang BU Wolves and now it's a 2-2 scoring. Everyone is tense kung ano nga ba at kung sino nga ba ang uuwing panalo today. Tuloy ang masigaw at palitan ng mga hiyaw, kaya huwag kayong kukurap. We are about to witness a breathtaking set. Naghahatid ng mga kaganapan on the court side. This is April Camo. Back to you, Rick and Kelly.
Thank you so much, April. Papalapit na nga to end this game, but still, hindi madali ang ginagawang laro dito ng NCF Tigers at ng Bicol University Wolves. Bakbakan ng dalawang kupunan, and right now Katubig will be serving. Balasor the receive. Miscue. But inside, 3-all. Now Alzaga will be serving on the side. Good. Right now, pakinggan naman natin ang update on the side of the NCF Tigers. Dylan, take it away.
Thank you, Rick and Kelly. Sa tumitingting sagupaan ng dalawang kupunan, mararamdaman ang gigil ng NCF Tigers na may panalo ang fourth set. The NCF Tigers are again continuously roaring inside the covered court. However, they kept on committing errors, kaya pinayuhan sila ni coach ng huminga at huwag ma-distract at mag-focus sa strategy na meron sila. The NCF Tigers are maintaining their composure despite of committing some errors. Again, kinapos ang NCF Tigers para may panalo ang fourth set. But the team are positive na may papanalo nila ang fifth set for them to secure their spot sa finals round. Payungan ng team sa isa't isa na magtiwala at maniwala na sila ang mananalo sa matchup na ito. Fifth set is crucial for the both teams. Sino nga kaya ang makakasecure ng spot sa finals? Yan ang tututukan natin dito lang sa Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Dylan, for that update. So yun nga, talagang kakapit ang NCF dito para ma-defend ang kanilang title dito sa Bucal. And let's see kung gagawin ba dito ng NCF yung ipinayo ng kanilang head coach sa kanila dito sa ating fifth set. Now, 1-point lead ang hawak ngayon ng BU after that net violation committed by Belhica. Uwarde, pababawin si Belhica. And makakabawi naman dito with that cross-court hit. Wow! Dikit na dikit ang laban between these two teams. Talagang walang kurapan to para dito sa ating match na ito. Now Belhica on deck to serve.
Safe serve for him. Alamo. Now, chance. Setting up to Pamplona. And 6-5 on the score.
Smart move coming from Pamplona because the BU defenders is expecting a hard hit coming from him. But again, nakakuha dito ng puntos ang NCF. Belhica again to serve. In the middle, nabantayan dito. Back to Pamplona. Andon si Nero for the coverage. And unforced error on the side of NCF. An attack error para dito kay Katubig. And with that, we are all tied up again at 6.
And now Bailey is now ready to serve. Have a lead on this game. Uwarde setting up the Pamplona. Another good block. Pamplona will try again. Good save. Now Balasta.
Andon si Katubig.
To Pamplona again. Now Imperial get that. And Imperial. And that play with a soft touch actually is a miss hit for him. And it's a good point for the Bicol University Wolves.
On deck to serve, we have Bailey. And now, chance for the BU Wolves here to have a point, or NCF magkakaroon ng puntos. Katubig with that pipe attack. And wow! No blocker at all para dito sa NCF. That's why 7-all ulit ang ating score.
Look at the emotion inside the court for the both teams. Walang lumalamang dito. It's 7-all. Now Balasta. Good dig, but tumama. And it's an 8. It's 8-7 right now.
Change ends para dito sa dalawang kupunan. Now, let's see kung kanino mapupunta ang panalo because we are approaching sa pagtatapos nitong match na ito. 8-7 is our score. Wow, Perit with that hang time.
Wow! What a hang time for Perit. Walang sumama. That is why a big point for him.
Now Perit on the service line. On the side of NCF. Safe serve. Operio in the middle. Andon si Otero. Buhay pa rin ang bola. Alzaga will try. Andon si Belhica. Katubig was dog. And smart move para dito kay Alamo, finding that donut hole on the side of NCF. Very smart player and smart move on that last sequence. 9-8 is our score. And now Operio on deck to serve. Crucial serve. No room for error para dito sa BU Wolves if they want to win this match. And on the other side of things, one good pass ang kailangan dito ng NCF. Ball still alive. Katubig soft touch. Nabantayan dito. Katubig will try. And outside para doon sa attacking yon. Good intention though. Because nakapasok yung defender ng BU Wolves, but napalakas dito yung wrist action ni Katubig. That's why 2-point lead ang hawak ng BU Wolves.
5 points away for the BU to end this. Good save.
Chance for the BU here.
Outside for Imperial. Again. But there will be a check ball according to the second referee. Three-point lead for the BU Wolves. 4 points away to end this match and to have a spot on the finals, who will be facing against the University of Nueva Cáceres Greyhound.
A nerve-wracking situation para dito sa loob ng hard court. Now, Operio on deck to serve on the side of BU Wolves. An attack error para dito sa NCF Tigers. No check ball. And with that, BU Wolves very happy at this moment because 3 more points to win this semi-final match. And kung sakali man na manalo dito ang BU, sila ang makakaharap ng UNC Greyhounds. Owarde 1-2 play. Nabantayan dito. Alamo. Makakakuha ng score. And tuwang-tuwa ang BU fans. Wow. 13-8 is our score. 2 more points to have a slot in the finals. Another timeout was called on the side of NCF Tigers. And on your screen, snapshot on the side of BU Wolves, enjoying every moment because 2 more points na lamang ang kailangan nila to secure their ticket to the finals.
And as we see on the screen, Nerva leading the team, trying to motivate the players to have a spot on the finals. And the NCF Tigers, frustrations on their side.
And no room for error on the side of NCF if they want to chase the lead na hawak ng BU. A much needed side out on the side of the Tigers. And now, service on the side of NCF Uwarde. Operio. Napasobra yung set now. Rosales with that cross-court hit. Sharp cross-court hit. It's not yet over on the side of NCF. We've seen this before. Now again, Uwarde on deck to serve. Better first ball. Masyadong dikit sa net yung set na yon. Another opportunity on the side of Tigers here. But Alzaga nabantayan yung attacking yon on the side of NCF. Wow! And with that, dinala ni Alzaga dito ang kanilang kupunan sa match point. Wow! Redemption!
1 point away for the BU Wolves to appear in the finals. Now the NCF Tigers, hindi pa tapos ang laban. The adrenaline of Padilla. Now Kapukaw. And Katubig will go inside to serve for Rosales.
Walang kukurap. Isang puntos na lamang on the side of BU Wolves and 4 na puntos naman on the side of NCF. Safe serve. Operio.
And
Alzaga.
The match up for the semifinals. NCF versus the BU Wolves. And finally, the Bicol University Wolves will be having a final appearance. Only here on Bucal. It's 15-11. And the celebration. Wow.
And now, nakilala na natin ang maghaharap sa ating finals. We have UNC Greyhounds versus BU Wolves. Congratulations to Bicol University for making it to the finals. And of course, congratulations to Naga College Foundation for giving us a good fight until the end. At sa ating pagbabalik, makikilala natin ang ating best player of the game only here on Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Ako si Jericho Rosales, sarong aktor, kasurog kang kalikasan, Oragon, Bicolano. Ang boto ko, ako Bicol. Ako Bicol, 1v1 sa balota.
Ano man ang pangarap mo, matutupad yan dito sa NCF.
College of Computer Studies,
For the things I learned today.
College of Arts and Sciences,
My school is the best foundation to become what we
College of Teacher Education, College of Accountancy and Finance, College of Business and Management, College of Engineering,
the future's in our hands.
College of Health Sciences,
The best is yet to come.
College of Criminal Justice Education. Let your quest begin here at the Naga College Foundation, because we don't just educate, we elevate.
Experience NCF high quality education and be part of the community of champions. Be a Tiger now.
Leap into the future.
At the heart of every dreamer lies the future of limitless possibilities.
At Naga College Foundation, we understand the journey. With proper guidance, include community, and state-of-the-art facilities, your dreams can become a reality. We are a training ground for future innovators, where quality education continues to thrive and service meets excellence. We develop students for more than a career. We equip them with the right skills and attitude to leap into a future of limitless possibilities. Your future is waiting. All you have to do is to begin. Meet your future self and choose NCF.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation Incorporated, College of Accountancy and Finance, where we don't just educate, we elevate. Our college combines excellence with innovation. We aspire to provide you with the competencies and expertise required for success in the ever-changing finance world. Equipped with cutting-edge technology, our students learn hands-on with industry-standard software. Our program also offers a high-quality facility. Discover your path to success in accountancy and finance at Naga College Foundation Incorporated. Be a certified CAF Tiger.
Join a community where creativity knows no bounds, where every idea is nurtured and every voice is heard. Discover your path, forge your future, and make your mark in the College of Arts and Sciences, where curiosity meets creativity and every voice is heard. A place where innovation thrives and diversity is celebrated.
Here in CAS, of course, you can be whatever you want to be.
NCF College of Arts and Sciences. Explore, create, transform, and innovate.
Join us and be one of CAS.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation, College of Business and Management, where your future in the business world begins. We offer a variety of programs tailored to equip students with knowledge, practical skills, and experience to prepare them for the challenges of the global marketplace. Our dedicated faculty members are industry experts and are committed to hone future entrepreneurs, marketing professionals, and business leaders. Begin your quest towards a successful career in business at NCF College of Business and Management. Enroll now and be a certified business-minded tiger. Eyes on the target, because it is time. One target, one mission. designed for real-world challenges. Unlock your potential today at Naga College Foundation, College of Criminal Justice Education.
Leap into the limitless possibilities at the Naga College Foundation Incorporated College of Computer Studies, where your journey to becoming a tech visionary begins. We provide cutting-edge curriculum and state-of-the-art facilities to create an ideal setting for hands-on learning and innovation. We offer 4 programs where you will develop your critical thinking and problem-solving, equipped with technical skills in fostering professional growth. Your future in tech starts here. Choose NCF College of Computer Studies.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation, College of Health Sciences, where we invest in shaping the future of the healthcare industry, with competent clinical instructors that guarantee students to obtain the best possible hands-on instruction, with multiple private and public linkages, along with community-based programs that further elevate our students' learning experience. Our institution provides immersive laboratories, AI-powered patient models to innovate learning environments to help the students to gain hands-on experience with the current technology. Be part of us as we go on a quest to build a healthier future while unlocking your full potential here at Naga College Foundation, College of Health Sciences.
To empower the next generation of engineers, the Naga College Foundation College of Engineering focuses on developing the analytical skills of students, hands-on experience, and engagement in technology-based research and innovation. Our top-grade facilities, newly acquired tools and equipment, exceptional faculty, and comprehensive curriculum ensure that students are well prepared to meet the demands of the engineering profession. We want you not just to be job ready, but innovation ready. Be an empowered and CM engineer. Enroll now.
Here at the NCF, you can build a salient foundation for your career.
Our department can offer you the best academic journey.
College of Teacher Education can give you first-hand experience to hone your specialties with its equipment that can enhance your skills and knowledge.
Also, to develop lifelong learners who are globally competent and ethically efficient and responsive to the needs of the time.
Do you want to leap into your future? Be part of the College of Teacher Education.
Ako si Jericho Rosales, sarong aktor, kasurog kang kalikasan, Oragon, Bicolano. Ang boto ko, ako Bicol. Ako Bicol, 131 sa balota.
Ano man ang pangarap mo, matutupad yan dito sa NCF.
College of Computer Studies. College of Arts and Sciences,
My school is the best foundation to become what we
College of Teacher Education, College of Accountancy and Finance, College of Business and Management, College of Engineering, College of Health Sciences, College of Criminal Justice Education. Let your quest begin here at the Naga College Foundation, because we don't just educate, we elevate.
And our best player of the game is brought to us by Lemon Residences. Live your dreams, create memories. And beside me is our best player of the game, jersey number 3, Charles Gabriel Operio, with 4 total points, 2 kills, 2 blocks, and 46 excellent sets. So congratulations on your big win dito sa semifinals round. So ano yung nararamdaman mo kasi ikaw yung isa sa nagdala sa BU Wolves sa ating championship?
Masasabi ko lang po, I'm so happy po because nanalo po kami kahit sobrang conflict po ng schedule po namin araw-araw pa nagtitraining kasi po iba-ibang schedule po ang naano po namin sa isa't isa. Yun lang po.
Ano po yung aabangan ng fans ng BU sa paparating na championship against UNC Greyhounds? Because I'm sure malakas din ang UNC Greyhounds. So ano pang paghahandaan at aabangan ng fans ng BU?
Ang aabangan niyo po sa amin is magagandang play pa po, tapos blockings, magti-train po kami palagi bago kamit yung championship game. Okay po.
And lastly, this is your time to shout out all the supporters of BU Wolves starting from day 1 up until this win against the NCF Tigers.
Okay, shout out po sa Bicol University Wolves. Maraming salamat po sa mga sumusuporta. Shout out po kay Jean Claude. Tapos shout out din po sa jowa ko sa Ligaw. Thank you.
And thank you so much. And again, beside me is our best player of the game, Charles Gabriel Operio.
Congratulations, of course, to Bicol University Wolves for having the ticket to the finals against the UNC Greyhounds. Wow, what a matchup today, Rick.
Yes. So napakaganda nga ng matchup kanina. And of course, aabangan natin ang last match for this day. Game 1 of our finals sa women's division, we have UNC Greyhounds versus the NCF Tigers. Again, kami po ulit ang makakasama nyo, Rick Puerta.
And I am Kelly Francisco. Patuloy lamang po tayong tumutok only here on Bucal Season 6 Women's and Men's Volleyball. Mapapanood po kami live only at the GNN TV 48 Naga at Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.